Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my FNAF Management Wanted Survival series. Um, Evidently, by what you just saw, I have a couple extra mods just for some quality of life. But last we left off, I believe we were beginning to set up our house. So, let me do that. What I'm thinking is kind of like a village-style house. Kind of like the villager houses over there. So, I already have what I an idea for what I want to build in my head. I'm just gonna spew it out onto the screen. This guy. What are you selling? What are you selling? Trash. Kill the llamas and then kill the man. Kill him. There we go. After we build this house, I think we might have to go resource gathering again. I forgot about the map. But you know, tis the curse of Minecraft. So we're gonna have door here and walk in. We're gonna have tools on this side, chests on this side, sleeping area on that side. That. Boom. And now we have a permanent spawn point, or at least hopefully permanent. Since it has been a while, I kind of forgot what I have in this world. So pardon me if I don't take advantage of things I had in previous episodes. Bam. Now we have exceptional storage. I don't know if you guys can hear audio, but I swear to God the audio was just working just fine earlier. So I mean, I can't hear it. If you guys can't hear it, then you probably can't hear it. But I swear to God, you guys have to believe me when I say this. It was working like literally like 10 seconds ago. Not even. It was a little longer than 10 seconds. Now that I think about it, it seems like we didn't properly loot this village. Pardon my state. What I think I'm going to do for next episode is probably get the replay mod. Get some more interesting videos going for you guys so you're not just sitting through talking and a little bit of Minecraft gameplay. So what I'm thinking for the pizzeria. Hold on, chat. Watch me clutch this. Watch. Ooh, I almost fell off there. Let's go. We just clutched. More iron for us. Ooh. But hold on. Got an Arizona iced tea. Anyway, uh, there's a couple tools we gotta make. Like, yeah, the hand crank that we gotta make. The Baz wrench. Already like halfway to a Faz wrench. Just need sand. I also do need some whatchamacallit, some cobblestone so I can make a furnace. I wonder if I was being a little quiet there. Yeah, this guy, man, so much wheat. Oh, there's gonna be so much bread. Oh, the bread. will be mine. All of the bread is mine. Oh, oh, oh. All the bread. All the broth. Oh, holy yeah. Great. So how I'm gonna organize this? We got wood, ores, things I've gotten from dead people, like mobs or animals, stuff like that. Down here is gonna be the management wanted modded stuff. Think I'm gonna put in this corner my extra food, then just miscellaneous somewhere, you know. Always got way too many blocks. Oh, out of here. I have to get some cobble. Any caves near us? Cave, 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 caves. Hmm. Looks like around. Forget that the dirt is kind of reddish. Oh yeah, that's right. There was another village here. Oh yeah, I forgot. We spawned over. I think it was. Yeah, we spawned here. Hmm. But it does not seem that we have a mine. We're gonna need a crap ton of cobblestone and also fuel. I'm gonna make some charcoal because it burns for the same amount of time as normal coal. Aw, don't tell me I need actual logs. What? Oh, that's good. Hold on. Charcoal. What? What? So I can burn the logs, but I can't use the logs for fuel. That's stupid, but okay. You know, for some strange reason I can't quite identify. Whenever I just shake my mouse a lot, it gets bigger. And the longer I shake it for, the bigger it gets. I don't know if you guys are seeing that, but I'm definitely seeing it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try and finish the house in this episode. Maybe go resource gathering. I know that's a pretty simple goal. If I'm up to it, I might do more. But I mean, at least until then, it's a pretty good goal to start with. What I'm gonna do, stone cutter. The stone cutter. What a stone cutter does is instead of needing for like bricks, stone bricks, you would normally need 4 normal stone. But if you have a stone cutter, you can use 1 stone and turn it into stone bricks. And it's a lot more efficient and a lot more resource. Uh, it saves a lot more resources. I mean, living near a village is also pretty a good idea because infinite iron. There's a guy right there, right now. You know me, more the merrier. There's 2? Well, whoop-de-doo, it must be my birthday. Bit of a tedious process when you're killing an iron golem, but alas, we all make sacrifices. Ooh, that was close. A little too close for comfort. Mm, there we go. Boom. We just got 6 more ingots just from that. Yeah. Crazy, I know. Back to what I was actually doing. Looking for a stone cutter, stone mason kind of guy. The village house. Doesn't appear that we have one. Now, once we go gather 34 stone and smelt them all in my cheeky little furnace, my furnace, then we can use. Unfortunately, you can't just use normal cobble for bricks. You have to use stone. So I'm gonna have to smelt 34 cobble. Honestly, I don't know if we even have that much um, fuel charcoal, but it burns for 10 seconds if JEI isn't lying to me. While we wait for that to smelt, I'm going to grab some sand so we can make some glass for our windows. Probably going to use panes because A, it just looks better, and B, there's a lot more panes than there are normal glass. And we can always use extra panes for like base extensions and stuff. Oh, there's some sand right there. I believe I missed that. Honestly, there's sand under here too, but you know, it's a lot easier to mine when you can breathe. So, those are some weird rabbits. You need 6 glass to make 16 panes. 16 is higher than 6. Yeah, we don't got enough fuel. Um, well then, at least get the glass before that happens. 10 cobblestone. Great. You gotta do first and place them under important blocks, and then fill in the empty spaces. So that way, you don't gotta be breaking stuff to get under blocks, except for like blocks like these where you can kind of look through the bottom of them. But not these blocks; they're full blocks. We're almost out of coal. I wish it was possible for villages to just naturally spawn with like coal somehow. I'm gonna see all these light torch thingies. I don't know what they are. I'd assume like um night lamps or whatever. But I'm gonna keep the torches. Excuse me. Uh and then use the fences and wood for fuel. Then we take our 6 glass, 16 paint. Boom, boom, boom. Windows. Bam. It gives us 10 for later. Now, I wish I had chosen to build in an area that has oak trees, because then I could just steal from the villagers. You know, like the stairs and stuff for the roof. But unfortunately, I chose to build out of Fazwood. So, it's not like there's any Fazbear villages or whatever. So, just gotta kind of rely on. What's it called? Oh yeah, rely on Fazbear itself. Okay, I'm gonna steal your door. Enjoy sleeping with monsters. No, I'm not stealing your door. This is not Fazwood. Fazwood. Hmm. Not much in the ways of fuel, is there? Hold on. There's another iron fella. Yeah. Big money. Big cash money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Technically, we also get infinite poppies, but when was the last time you needed that? Put down these selling shacks, I can only presume what they are. Get out of my house. I'm gonna have to build a door to get this guy out of here. Hold on. That's I'm killing it. Uh, I swear to God, I don't want to have to keep killing these guys because villagers don't spawn naturally. If they keep just coming in here like they own the place, I'm gonna have to keep killing them. I'm building a door. I wonder what the Fazwood doors even look like. Huh. Interesting. There's all of our bricks. There. Some nice stone brick flooring. I swear to God, get out of here, 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 get out. Please. For once, I'm glad to have a modded door. Sir, get out of here. What is this, a party now? Get out of here. Mm. Bro, this guy's gonna die eventually. All his fault. Alright, my math is correct. Get all the extra planks. Chuck them in. We're gonna need a lot of fast logs. Because what I plan to do is have an actual oak, not oak, actual log ceiling. Like, stripped logs for the ceiling. And we have one torch. Log ceiling. Uh, then normal planks for the roof. I wonder if I could. If only you could use planks on stone cutters. 12 measly little logs. Excuse me. So what I like to do with little intersections here is bing, bang, boom, ow. And then I have an arch here, an arch over there, and then like a little side arch over here. Bam, boom, bam, kapow. And those are all the four main important corners. Besides right there, unfortunately. Swear to God, this villager. Sir, can I help you? He moved. Good for him. Uh, yeah. We need so many logs. I'm gonna run out of logs before we finish this roof. Please. How many stairs does it take to finish a roof? Alright. Sure. But I mean, eventually we'll have. Hold on a second. Oh man. Well, didn't want to do that, but okay. What I wanted to do was I wanted to make the ceiling out of cobblestone stairs, so it'd be more like it'd look a bit more rural and rustic. But I guess I'll just have to use wooden stairs because I have terrible planning. Yeah, have to commit to my screw ups. Uh, Now this, I don't plan at all for this to be our final base in this world. I plan to have something definitely way bigger, definitely way more permanent. This is just a starter base, just a place to keep all our materials so we don't lose them by dying or anything. Anything tragic. Thank God you're a nitwit, because otherwise I would have to kill you too. Get away from my land, and I don't want to keep killing these guys. I think I'm definitely gonna want a villager breeder so that I can just kill these guys when I'm angry at them, and then bam. So that, and also, you know, mending or your life is ceasing, or mending or your life is ending, just so that, what are you trying to get in there for? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Uh, Mending or your life is ending, get an enchanting hall. That's the one. Sorry that I'm really quiet. I'm just thinking. So if I get 4 stairs, 7, get 8 stairs, then I can finish the roof with 1 spare. many? 6. So if you get 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 18, 12, 18. Bam. That's the ceiling. Big mess. Um, Imagine that ceiling, but with cobblestone stairs instead of wood, and how much cooler it would be. But as I've already stated, terrible planning. Terrible, terrible planning. Fill in these little gaps here. Freaking cobblestone. Now I know this is very, very expensive, like dangerously, so, but honestly, I don't care because it's gonna look good from the inside. I messed up the outside bad enough. There. That looks sick. There's our finished house. And a couple torches here in there so that mobs don't spawn around the house. Uh, but there's a torch there. There. And bam. We now have a completed house. Getting late, so I think that's gonna do it for this episode of the survival series. I hope you enjoyed, and like, comment, hit the bell, and also subscribe. The most important one. Subscribe now. Bye.